Hi class, I hope you guys are all well. It's a long time no see. I haven't made a video in several weeks. I generally do this. I kind of taper off after you guys have gotten adjusted to the class and the flow, and then kind of come back towards the end of the semester as we're wrapping some things up. So I just wanted to take a few minutes to talk to you all. I have been in the midst of a life transition. Um, a couple weeks ago, I was offered a new job, and at the same time, already had an international trip planned that I needed to go on. So I have been transitioning as well as living a commuter's life. So I am now driving an hour to work and an hour back, and it has just been a very quick, fast transition that I was not exactly expecting or looking for at the time that it came about. So you guys saw that I kind of got behind in grading, and now I'm getting caught up as I'm getting a groove. I've only been in the position now for a week, so now I'm kind of getting a groove and kind of learning my capacities and limits and my tiredness and my ability to concentrate and focus. I really try not to grade when I don't have the mental bandwidth to do it. I tend to be a harsher grader when I am limited mentally, and I try to not grade when I'm in that kind of mood. So, um, you guys are seeing that the quizzes are now up to date. That was my first priority, was to get the quizzes up to date because your final is coming up. So I have graded the quizzes as well as, if I believe for all of them, have made them where you can see your answers so you can begin studying them. As you guys see from the midterm, hopefully I pull heavily from your quizzes. So do not be the person who knows that about me and does not study your quizzes. So I'm getting those caught up. My next priority will be to get your midterm graded. I know it is a long time coming, but I will be working on getting that graded as well. And then I'll go in and do your discussion boards and do the last few quizzes that you have as well. So as the semester comes to an end, I hope that all of you are now signed up for a proctor. I will double check that over this next week. Please get signed up for a proctor if you know that you're out there and you have not signed up for a proctor. It gets congested this time of the year with the final proctors. Once the cheaper ones run out or the free ones run out, sometimes the only ones that are left are the ones that are $80 and $60, $80 or $100 to test with. And I know that that is not always in the budget for students. So please get signed up for a proctor if you have not. Let's see. The final will be structured much like the midterm was, with some a few short answer questions at the end. I generally get the final graded very quickly because I have to, because your grades are due. But do not be shocked if on graduation day you do not have a grade posted for me. I believe it's in the date of graduation to post your grade. So you might walk across the stage if you're graduating and not have a grade for me. But do not worry, it shall come. Let's see, what else about the final? It is not cumulative. I have seen several questions in the discussion board about that. I was hoping that someone would pull the syllabus and cite the syllabus because it's in the syllabus, as well as any other details you might need about the final. It is in the syllabus. You can go there and read up on the final. So it will be the material that has been covered since the midterm. And I believe, yes, it is just the material from the midterm. I am sure of that. It is 90 minutes again. And what I want to say that I believe is that I think I have fewer short answer questions on the final that are material based. I'm almost certain I have one short answer question on there that is more opinion based, that is based on all you have learned this semester and put it together. So I do believe that that is on there. But expect questions based on the material. So that is that. Additionally, your gratitude journal is going to be due as well. You will be turning it in one more time for a check-in. And then you will turn in the entire gratitude journal. And I want you to listen very clearly here, because people get zeros for this. And I feel horrible at the end of the semester giving you zeros when I have seen your journal all the way through the semester, but you just didn't turn it in. You have to turn in your entire journal in order to receive credit for it at the end of the semester. Please do not be the person who forgets to turn their journal in and then emails me and asks me, well, can I get the points? You know I did the journal. No, you did not turn the journal in its entirety, and I need you to do that. So please know that at the end you will have an assignment slot, and it is where you are supposed to submit your final journal as well as a reflection for your journal. The information about what is to be in the reflection is right there under course information. There is a document in there discussing the gratitude journal as well as the reflection. So please, 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 please do not just turn in the reflection without the journal, or the journal without the reflection. And the reflection is much longer. It's 750 words. So I am looking forward to hearing how you all felt about the journals. Outside of that, at the end, you guys should be or have already received your evaluation of the course. I'm already thinking of some things that I want to change for the course. Every semester I try to change one thing about the course so I can have a feel, instead of changing a bunch of things and then I don't know what worked or what didn't work. I try to change one thing at a time about the course. So I'm already thinking that I know what that thing is, but I want you guys to give me some feedback. That is your opportunity to give me feedback on the course, and how well you felt it went, how much you felt like you learned, whether or not you liked the textbook. Did you like the discussion boards? You didn't like the discussion boards. You enjoyed the journal, didn't. So that's your opportunity. So please share. I use those to make changes to the course, and that's generally how I decide what I am going to change. Though I think I know, based on some feedback I've had over the last 3 semesters. So that is all I need from you guys. I have enjoyed having you all as students as we wrap up. You are more than welcome to email me if you have any personal questions. But please know I don't have the ability at my new job to do anything in Canvas or Gmail, because I've got an intranet situation where they're monitoring what I'm doing. So sometimes with my old job, I was able to go into Canvas and fix something for you if you emailed me through the day, and I was able to kind of respond, as many of you know, immediately to emails and immediately to your needs. I do not have that ability anymore. I'm very sorry about that, and I also feel very sorry about that for my future students, because I know sometimes you guys do have emergencies in the middle of the day, but I won't be able to respond anymore. And as a couple of you guys know, my responses to emails are getting a little bit longer. It's taking me about 2 days to get back to you guys. So please know, try not to have any emergencies as the semester ends that you need my immediate response to. So please start looking at getting your proctor scheduled, and let me know if you have any issues with that in a timely manner, so I have the time to get back to you, as well as contact the proctoring system and then wait on their response back as well. Start reading the assignment for the gratitude journal and reflection, so that if you have any questions, you can get that back to me and I have time to respond to you. And if you have any other general questions, just let me know. So look forward to talking to you guys. I hope you guys have an awesome Thanksgiving. And if you're traveling, I hope you stay safe, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great week. Bye-bye.